Hi, this is Jim Sackman, your Focal Point Business Coach, and this is another of our Success Friday videos. And we're talking about financing your business, and I want to talk this week about crowdfunding. Now, crowdfunding isn't as new as people would let you on to believe. So, if you want an example of crowdfunding, watch your PBS channel, and every fall or every spring, I'm never quite sure when they do a money raise and they ask for donations. And essentially that's what crowdfunding is. And in fact, if you ever watch one of those events, they will send you a perk if you donate at a certain level. That's very much the way that crowdfunding works. Is you give money to the company and you give it to them, and they promise you at a given level that they will give you a perk. Some of those are becoming part of the product, or if it's a movie, you get to be an extra, or you get credit or something, whatever it is. But unlike a investment, you actually don't own part of the company. The other change that's happened with crowdfunding is they tend to use technology to be able to source the investments, so that there's a wide range of people that can apply to it, not just the people watching the local PBS station or attending a charity fundraiser. Now, there are some challenges with this, and there's challenges with charities as well, and I'm sure you've heard of misuse of fund and charities. But if you look at crowdfunding, there's not exactly a way to call it a misuse of funds, but consider Oculus. Now, that was a company that was completely funded through Kickstarter, and it sold itself to Facebook for $1 billion. Now, the users, the people that gave them the money, weren't very happy about this, but there's nothing they can do. They didn't own the company, they didn't have any say in the company. So the people that made the Oculus earned a lot of money, basically on the backs of charity. So that's one of the challenges here. Second challenge you're going to find is that there are now some sites which have lowered the investment bar below what would be considered an accredited investor and allow you to invest in startups. Now, the problem with that is that startups and startup investing works on volume. So hedge funds, venture capitalists, angel investors tend to give what they would consider small amounts of money to a large number of startups and hope one of those succeed. For the average person, they're going to give their money to one startup and hope it succeeds. And it's just not going to work that way, because you can never predict the outcome of any given business. Even if it's great technology and it has wonderful management, things still go wrong. Technology changes, regulatory changes. Whatever happens, anything can go wrong. So 90% of those businesses fail, and they're not particularly good investments from a stability standpoint. So that's a little bit about crowdfunding. Remember, it looks a lot like charity giving in a nonprofit. And there you go. This is Jim Sackman from Focal Point. Change your business, change your life, and have a great day.